chest workout. Welcome to another epic workout videos. Starting off with a little bit of flexing. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please consider liking and subscribing. Let's go. Good morning everyone. Just woke up and I'm about to do my banana bread. I just made my coffee. It is chest day today, alright? So can't wait to film everything. Oh my god, I woke up today. I'm so sore from my leg workout yesterday. So, my banana bread. So it's a very high protein banana bread that I'll have post workout. I've been having it for over 3-4 years every single day. The ingredients are simple. We'll start with one big banana. Alright. What I'll do is I really smash it with my hands before. I'll smash the banana with my hands. And it has to be pretty ripe. Alright, so I'll smash it with my hands, boom, throw it in the bowl. And step number 2, you smash it a bit more, alright? You want a kind of a puree consistency. And because I am trying to bulk up a bit, I'll go for a banana and a half, right? If I'm cutting, it will be only one banana. Now it's 1.5. And guys, I love this post-workout. I love it. It tastes better than a banana bread. You know, I've made it taste to some people and they didn't even know that it was a kind of a healthier version because it tastes so good. Alright, it literally tastes better than a banana bread. So, smash it all up. Alright. I don't count, I go by eye. Depending on how much I want. So, 4 eggs. After you add your banana, time to add 4 eggs. 4 whole egg. Alright, don't throw away the yolk. Yolk is important. The egg yolk is where you have all your vitamins and minerals, guys. The biotin, the choline, the vitamin D, vitamin K. Now there's the debate about organic eggs or not. And yes, if you can afford it, go for the better quality one, the organic. Why not? If you can afford it. I eat so many eggs. I'm gonna go for 5 finally. I eat so many eggs that the budget for it would be so much higher if I would go for organic and the better quality. But I have to, right? I have to. I'm not saying I'm doing the right thing, getting the regular cheap eggs. So, mix it all up, 5 eggs. Make sure that it's really mixed well because you don't want your banana bread to have some egg whites and some egg yolks separated. So make sure it's mixed well. After that, stevia. I'll add 4 stevias. I used to do, what is it called? Splenda, but stevia is healthier. The taste is not so different for me, no. Any sweetener works basically. Any sweetener works. I went for 4 stevias, and that's an important part. Don't do it without sweeteners. I posted that a year ago, and some people started sending me messages. This tastes like garbage. Well, did you add a sweetener? No. Well, that's why. Alright, you gotta make sure you add your sweetener. Your sugar-free syrup, sweeteners, Splenda, stevia, even honey, maple syrup. Okay, so now the texture is pretty good. You know, it looks like a yellow soup, alright? So you want to keep mixing it. You don't want it to be separated. You don't want the yolk and the egg white and the bananas to be separated. Everything is one mix. Everything is going together. Now, I've got some strawberries that I'll add, which will make it even better. Just because the strawberries were on special this week, but aside of that, I don't really use strawberries. Now, quick oats. Gonna finish this bag here. Today is gonna be a good day. So, that's my routine every single morning, and of course my cat has to be there. I don't know if you guys have cats or dogs, but it's really our best friends, you know. I moved into this place, I went to a breakup, And I told my ex at the beginning she could keep the cat because I didn't also want her to be alone. But then a few days later I realized how much I was attached to my cat. Super attached, you know. Every single morning we have that same routine where once I'm doing, just when I'm moving a bit, when I do my cake, when I do my coffee, he's right there. He's always with me. When I go to bed, he comes, jumps in the bed, and we start fighting a bit in the bed every day. It's cool, you know, it's my best friend. So, 3 of those. So, this is basically 30 grams, all right? 30 grams, yeah, let's call it 30 grams. It's basically the protein scoop that I took. And I'll put 3 of those. So you guys can go on your protein powder, take the scoop. If you don't have protein powder, go for 30 grams. And I'm adding a bit more. Because more is better, right? That's not true, guys. Just because I added 5 eggs. So usually I do 3 scoops for 4 eggs. Today I did 5 eggs. So, and then you guys can play with the recipe, you know, you can do 4 eggs, 3 eggs, see how you feel best. Oh yeah, I shouldn't forget a very important part, which is the cinnamon powder. I love that. And now you just gotta mix it all up. Make sure that the bowl that you're using is microwavable. Don't do it in a Tupperware. Alright, and do it in a bowl that is microwavable. And you need a bowl that is deep enough. You don't want to take, I have other bowls that they don't do the job, alright, because it has to be kind of deep for the banana bread texture. You'll understand after it's cooked. Mix it all well, and now I go super fast because it's gonna incorporate some air inside. By the way, guys, if you didn't know, I started cooking. I'm a professional cook. I'm a professional chef, and that has been my career. It was my career for 6 years up until I decided to go all in personal training. And to be honest, I really miss cooking. Really miss cooking. And I think I'm not going back sometimes. I love the adrenaline, you know, I'm an adrenaline guy. I love coming to work and be like fighting with everybody. No, but seriously, I love going to work and they'll tell us, all right, today we have 500 people. You have to be ready. We have no smoked salmon, Charif. You gotta find a solution. And I'm here running everywhere. I worked at 4 Seasons. I worked at many hotels. I loved it, you know. The experience, the mental toughness that you get as a cook. Oh yeah, there's nothing like it. Trust me, there's nothing like it. I've done a lot of jobs at cooking, working in the kitchen. Oh yeah. So now I'm adding strawberries just because, like I said, I had some extra strawberries. They were on special. I should have bought even more. They were $1. Can you imagine
$1
for this? It's crazy. And mix it all up. Mix, mixy. And then you can add the cinnamon now or later. I usually do both. I love cinnamon on my Greek yogurt or on my banana bread. Alright, so show you what it looks like. Yes, I've been having it for years, but trust me guys, that's the only thing I crave after my workout. It's literally the only thing I crave. The only thing I crave. I can't wait to finish my workouts every single day just so I can have that. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Make sure it's mixed very well. And now we're going into the microwave. All right. So, microwave, boom. Look at this fancy microwave. I'm in a new place. Boom, very minimalistic house. I don't even have a TV. All right, the TV place, I gave it to my cat so he has some games, but he doesn't play them. So, Go in the microwave. Boom. Let's call it 450. And I always double check at the end. So I always need to do 15 seconds extra. For the microwave, guys, it depends on your microwave. Some people have very good microwaves that are super strong. I used to live in a place 2 years ago where it took me 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Same recipe was done. Now it takes me almost 5 minutes in this microwave. Yes, you'll tell me the power, but both of them, the power are maxed. So check out your microwave. I would say go 3 minutes at a time. And then I'll show you the texture at the end, how it should be. And always add a bit more. But it's better to undercook it and then cook a bit more than overcook it. Because then it will be not so tasty. So I'll see you guys soon to show you the end results. Alright, time for my pre-workout meal now. I just cook my post-workout meal and right away after I'll start consuming my pre-workout because I train first thing in the morning. Alright, I don't want to train later at night and I want to make sure that I've got good food in my system. That's why I go with keep it super simple. You guys will love it, hopefully. So, sourdough bread. Alright, sourdough bread. Oh, the banana bread is done. Sourdough bread. I go for 60 grams of carbs. Alright, so let's say you don't have the same bread. I don't want to be like, okay, 3 toasts, because then you will not understand. But I go for 60 grams of carbs, which is 120 grams of bread with this one. 125, perfect, boom. Alright, so I'll go for that with some jam, honey, and protein powder. Yeah, let's get the jam out. Let's get, I always have some bread in the freezer. Always prepare everything, always have your stuff ready. So boom, bread, put it there. Now let's toast those. You know, and I'm like a machine. If I wasn't filming, I would already be done. You know, in the morning everything is at the minute for me. Not because I'm busy or I have something to do, just because that's how I love doing stuff. You know, I love being very productive and efficient. So protein, I'll go for 2 scoops. 1 and 2. And let's add a little bit more just because you guys are here. Boom. Creatine. Now, here's this big thing about creatine. Every time I say I take over 10 grams a day, people freak out. Well, I do, and I've been doing it for years. That's 5, and that's 10. And you know what? Even post-workout, I'll put my creatine in there. Creatine is something dependent on your workload, your body weight, and your muscle mass. So the more muscles you have, the more you gotta take. But I don't want to get too much into details because that's just what I do. I can make another video on that. So I've got my protein shake, my toast that is getting toasted, and the banana bread, which is ready. Look at that. Oh yeah, this is ready. You see, this is ready. When you see it like that, it's because it's ready. So what I do right away, I always do it right away. You don't want to wait too long. You wait too long, it's gonna stick and forget it. Boom. See? Perfection. Now you come right here and you'll slice it in half and then in quarter and in quarter. Boom. Do it like that. Guys, if you haven't tried it, just try it and tag me on Instagram, right? Then add some cinnamon, but do the exact same recipe. Alright, the exact same recipe. Add your sweetener, add the bananas, make sure that everything is mixed well. Make sure you're mixing it well, add the cinnamon at the end, and boom. Oh yeah, best banana bread in the world. Trust me, it's even better than the ones you will buy at the best pastry place next to you. So next step is eating my toast. Okay. So I don't have little plates. You know what? I'll just take a big plate. Boom. Put the toast in here. I've got this one left. And now I'm gonna be having my protein shake, the 3 toast. I'll put some honey on the toast. Yeah, honey or jam. I love honey. Jam. Maybe I'll cut a bit of this banana in, a bit of strawberries. Alright guys, I'm not trying to cut down. That's why you see me not very, adding a little bit of stuff here and there. Let's say a little bit more oats, a little more bananas, but it doesn't matter for me because I'm not trying to lay down. When I'm really trying to get shredded, I wouldn't do that. I would just have toast maybe, or no bananas. But now I don't mind adding jam, bananas, and make it fun. I'll have that with my with my shake, coffee, work a bit on my laptop, talk with some clients. If you want online coaching, contact me on my email, sharif.sa. You know what, I'll leave it down. Yeah, get ready to the gym, have my pre-workout, go to hit chest, and after chest day, I want to record the whole workout. It's gonna be an intense workout. I'm gonna do a lot of compound lifts. I'm doing a little experiment where all my workouts are just compounds now. I'm not focusing at all on machines. Well, I'm not even touching mostly machines. If you saw my leg workout yesterday, I barely touched the machine. The one before, barely touched the machine. Alright, for my back, it was mostly barbell and dumbbell rowing and pull-ups. And guys, I've been seeing amazing results. And after that, post-workout with another protein shake. Alright, I always start my chest workout with some flies pre-exhaustion, alright? I don't go crazy on those machines, just to turn on my chest, get some blood in the area, and help me feel it better when I'm doing my pressing, alright? Pre-exhaustion technique really help you with the mind-muscle connection, help you avoid injuries, and pre-fatigue those chest fibers before going on the presses, so you will not need to lift as heavy on the presses. It might hurt the ego, but it's beneficial for the gains. So I did 4 sets of 15 reps. Really squeeze and control the weight. Don't need to go heavy at all. This could be done with a pec deck fly machine like I'm doing here, or if you don't have access to that, you can even do it with a cable crossover. Alright, as you're seeing, I'm squeezing my chest right after. Squeezing my chest helps me bring even more blood in the area and pump that chest up, alright? I don't know for you guys, but me, when I'm starting straight with bench and I bench first, I never feel it well in my chest. I need to do something like that to turn and activate my chest on. Time for bench press, which is one of the most important exercises of that day. So you know me for the compound lifts. I like doing pyramid sets. So basically I'll increase the weight slowly while decreasing the reps. I don't take a lot of reps in between, a lot of rest, sorry. And I will do a lot of sets. So I think I did overall 8-9 sets of bench. Not a lot of rest in between, 60 seconds. And went back at it. Usually I would either go for heavier weights and take longer rest periods, but today I didn't feel like lifting heavy, so I just took less rest periods. So every single set that I started it, my chest was already kind of still pumped from the previous set, which gives you a good feeling at the end. It's hard. You see, I'm not lifting heavy. I think the heaviest I went is a plate and 20 each side, but my chest was on fire. All right, I did eight sets overall. Brought the weight up to 1 plate 20, did 8-10 reps, and then brought it back down. All right, and by the last set, trust me, you're barely able to do 1 plate. So now incline dumbbell press. I actually felt my incline presses a lot better than my bench press today, so that's where I put most of my focus. Started with incline press, 15-20 reps with the 55 pounds. And an important thing to note is the degree of inclination. So you don't want it to be super inclined to a point where you're just feeling your shoulders. I go for 30 degrees incline for the first exercise, and then I will incline it a bit more. A lot of people start with 45, even 60 degrees of the angle, and they're mostly working their shoulders. So now I went a little bit heavier, 60s. I think that's the heaviest I went today. Yeah, I don't lift super heavy nowadays. All right, I'm focusing more on the mind-muscle connection, feeling my muscles well, and going for higher reps, low rest period.
If your goal is building muscle, you gotta understand that the weight you're using is just a tool, is one of many factors. But you also gotta factor in the way you're doing the exercise, and it's not only about how much, but how you're doing it. All right. So moving on, cable presses. I like doing those for the lower chest, just because dips have been hurting my shoulders lately. So I've been doing those to kind of substitute, even if they don't 100% substitute for dips, but they do the job for the lower chest. I went for 12, 15 reps, and right away after, I would drop the weight a little bit and I will go for flies. All right, so same way, basically the same angle, is just that this time you're doing flies. It's basically a finisher for me, help me exhaust my chest as much as possible. Higher reps for those as well, and sometimes I'll throw in also some decline push-ups or incline push-ups to also hit a bit more my lower chest. So it's kind of a giant set. I also really go by feel. Sometimes I'll finish a set and I'll do some push-ups. Sometimes I'll wait a little bit more. It's always good to go with how you feel and adjust depending on how you feel. Now doing another set of push-ups, and guys, push-ups are a staple for me in my trainings. All right, it's something that I will do every single chest workout. I would either finish with it or start with it, but lately I've been finishing with push-ups, doing 5, 6, 7 at the end, 5, 6, 7, 8 sets of push-ups to failure. All right, trust me, you'll just leave the gym with a crazy chest pump. All right, and by that time you might just do 10 reps and you'll be good for the day. After that, moving on, triceps push down. So by that time my triceps is already pretty dead. All I need is 4 or 5 sets of push downs. In this case I did supinated superset with pronated grip. So basically I would switch my hands and do a little bit more. 12, 15 reps. I love this exercise. 3 sets, and then I did single arm, 2, 3 sets, 12 reps each with a good squeeze. It's really important when you're doing triceps or biceps that you focus on that squeeze, the mind muscle connection. You don't need to go heavy. All right. And to finish off, a little bit of posing. Guys, it's very important that you start posing even if you're not used to it. You're just starting to work out. It's important. You're creating a masterpiece. You're drawing an art. So you got to take a look at it and see what you can improve. Me, from my posing videos, I was able to see that I needed, let's say, more side delts, more chest, more upper chest, more rear delt, and then I can adjust my plan accordingly. It will also help you gain more confidence and improve your muscles connection, mind muscle connection. All right, hopefully you guys liked this style of workout. Also, when I'm posing, yeah, it sucks because at my gym I don't necessarily have a posing room, but I try to make it work. You know, I go in the showers. All right, guys, just finished my workout. I hope you guys like this video. Just got home, and you know, first thing I do once I get home, if you know me by now, is making my little coffee. All right, I don't know, it's just a routine for me post-workout. I still haven't eaten yet. It wasn't my best day, you know, it wasn't my best day. I had some stomach digestive issues today. I wasn't feeling it, you know, it wasn't my best workout at all. I wasn't feeling at my top, so getting a bit of stress, you know, life, bit of stress, a lot of things going on for me right now, but you know what, everything happens for the best. I try to always stay positive and keep going, keep doing those videos for you guys. I'm happy you're enjoying them. And that's pretty much it. My workout today wasn't what I wanted it to be, but at least I showed up, you know, and that's the most important thing, is staying consistent and doing it when you don't feel like doing it. It's those days that will matter the most, because if you just go whenever you feel like it, you'll be just like everyone else. The champion goes when they don't feel like it. When you wake up, your stomach is hurting, you're stressed, you're having some issues, personal stuff, and then you're like, well, it's time to go to the gym. Doesn't matter. Day after day, those little things add up over time. That's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider leaving a comment, subscribing, liking. It will really help me build my YouTube channel and hopefully I'll become a millionaire so I can buy my little baby right here a whole Disney World. All right, a whole cat Disney World. You know, that's honestly, this is every time I have a little bit of money left over, I want to go buy him some gifts and games and snacks and things like that. It's crazy when you have a cat or you have a dog, you get so attached. And that's it. See you guys soon. Ciao. Watch the other videos. There's one that I made about my back. I did a video with shoulders. I did a video with the legs. And if you guys like those style, I can still do more vlogging, more videos of that sort. All right. Right now I'm doing a lot of personal training in person and online. So if you guys are interested for online training, coaching, by the way, the shirt that you saw me wearing today at the gym, well, you can buy it. It's on my website. I will put a tab under so you can go and buy yourself that shirt, naturally sculpted, a nice stoic phrase always in the back. And this one is strength in adversity. And you have this atlas, the guy lifting the word, all right? So whatever the adversity is in your life, just keep going, keep pushing, you know? Challenges makes us. Challenges are opportunities to make us who we should be. See you guys soon. I don't even know if you can see me because now the star of the video is Blanco. So he's gonna do his own YouTube channel and you guys can listen to him. And that's it. I don't know how his workouts will be. All right. Ciao.